Greetings, grace and peace to you, beloved of God of Grace Lutheran Church. Pastor Ben here with another update from the pastor's desk. This one is for Friday, September the 8th, 2023. There is so much going on, so much to be excited about. I urge you to read your Grace Happenings weekly newsletter from top to bottom to just see all there is that's going on and plan accordingly to be with your Grace Church family for any and all of it. The first thing to mention is that tomorrow, that's Saturday, September the 9th, we will be having a funeral service for Al Tice, and that's going to be taking place at 1 p.m. in the sanctuary. There's a reception in the fellowship hall afterwards, so I hope to see you there. Of course, the next day, Sunday, September the 10th, is a big day for us. It's God's work, our hands. It's the kickoff of so many things, but we'll be having our final Grace Fest at 9 a.m. on the 10th, 10 o'clock worship, and afterward, we'll be having lunch in the fellowship hall and then doing some projects with the School of Grace. This is the day where you wear your bright yellow t-shirt or golden t-shirt and maybe a change of clothes just in case. We might be doing some work outside. If you want to bring some gloves, that kind of thing, those can be helpful as we plan to just dig in and help the School of Grace. Such an important partner in ministry with us here at Grace Lutheran Church. I urge you, speaking of ways to reach out and share, to check out the Share Team newsletter. We update that quarterly, and so we've just done that, and there's a link to it in the Grace Happenings email. I hope that you'll check that out and mark your calendars for all the different ways there are to serve through Grace Lutheran Church and to be there for our neighbors and to share God's abundance. The next Sunday, that's the 17th, is our rally day. Speaking of kickoffs, that's the kickoff for our Sunday school. People of all ages are welcome at 9 a.m. in the sanctuary, where we'll have some games and fun and songs and introduce our teachers and that kind of thing to kick off our Sunday school year. Again, worship at 10, and then we're going to be having another meeting about the New Orleans 2024 National Youth Gathering after worship on the 17th. So if that's something that you've been interested in, please plan to stay. Youth, young adults, and families, welcome to stay for that. I know that this is a lot, but we are also kicking off some Bible studies for the year. My Bible study focusing on the Exodus begins on Wednesday, the 13th of September. That's going to be a hybrid model, so both in-person and online options available. Keep your eyes out for the link to that if you want to join online. Otherwise, if you'd like to be here in person, we're going to be here from 6 until 7 each and every Wednesday night. So we're going to be right here in the conference room behind me. I have some kind of cool new equipment to use too, so I'm excited about that. But again, focusing on the Exodus, starting on the 13th and gathering every Wednesday until Advent. So looking forward to getting back into that Bible study routine with all of you. The other, of course, not only do we have Adult Sunday School available on Sunday mornings at 9, but our Adult Sunday School class will continue to meet online on Thursday evenings following the Augsburg series. And so I know that's been very worthwhile for many of you. So that's going to continue into the fall and kind of see how that goes. But I'm glad that we have all these opportunities for learning and growth in our faith together. Certainly that's enough to throw at you in this moment, but I am grateful that we are church family together, that we are partners in the gospel ministry of Christ. The very last thing I want to mention is that our stewardship campaign is getting kicked off this Sunday. I know it's God's work, our hands as well, but we're starting our stewardship campaign. We can handle these things, and our stewardship team has put together a fantastic 4-week stewardship campaign for the month of September, ending on October the 1st. So keep your eyes and ears out, not only for the letter that should have gone out this week and that you should have received this week, but also for temple talks and lots of other things happening with stewardship. So I'm grateful to our stewardship team that has worked so hard and come up with such a great campaign. So that we have that to look forward to as well. Now's the time to start into new routines of prayer, maybe specifically now that deep prayerful process of figuring out how God is calling you to share of yourself with the ministries of the church and in your daily life as disciples of Jesus Christ. I hope that you have a wonderful, safe, and blessed weekend, and I will see you, Saturday and Sunday.